Ready? Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the historic Hartmeyer Ice Arena. We are here for the Badger Conference South battle between the Oregon Panthers and the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. They're making their initial announcements here before we get the starting lineups here. So we are looking at the Monona Grove Silver Eagles here, coming in with a record of 8-13 overall. They've got a 6-5 conference record. Coming up against the Panthers here now, who have gone up over 500 again for this season, bringing their record to 10-9 overall, along with an 8-3 conference record. And you'll see the starting lineup coming out here. Hunter Newton's going to start in net, along with Hogan Schulz on defense. Gage Shulgin will be the other defenseman that'll start here. Adam Franken starting on left wing here tonight, with Zach Roscoe starting at center. And at the right wing will be Pat McCormick. Starting for the Silver Eagles tonight will be number 31, Andrew Gilbertson. He's a junior goalie with a 4-11 record. Starting on D, rather one of the forwards will be Brandon Churches, number 2 here, sophomore forward. Michael Zandy, senior center. Number 14 is Connor Handel there. And 20 Tanner Smith. Tanner Smith is their leading scorer, coming in with 13 goals, 7 assists for a total of 20 points here. They finish it out with number 8, Brady Garathanis, senior forward. We'll go to the national anthem right now. And there you have the playing of our national anthem. And as we get ready for tonight's game here, as I said, a Badger South showdown here. We've got the Panthers coming in with that 8-3 conference record. Right behind them is the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. They've got a couple of games left to play here beyond this one, but they are right behind them in the standings. The Panthers are coming in tied right now with McFarland and are looking to maintain that second place or runner-up position in the conference here. Would finish off their conference play tonight. McFarland will still have 2 games to play against Milton and Monroe coming up later next week. The Silver Eagles are coming in here with a couple of losses at their hands. Their last win was back on January 28th against Monroe. They were able to take them down 7-4. Since then, they were in the hard-fought Groundhog tournament, as well as the Panthers were. They had to face Madison Memorial, came out with losers of that one 11-1, and then lost 3-1 the next night, a Saturday, against DeForest. They lost, as I said, 3-1. Their last game they played last night at McFarland came away with a hard-fought 2-0 loss, but again, still came up on the short end and have come up that way more times than not this season. Their first meeting with the Silver Eagles and the Panthers at the Oregon Ice Arena went into overtime. A 4-3 score on that one. Zach Roscos with the game winner in overtime. Panthers also had goals by Laszlo Oroz, Hogan Scholes, and Matt Strassman in there. Monona Grove had goals by Ogden, Carnes Bingham, and Zandy, who you will be hearing a lot of tonight as well. Their leading scorers were the leading scorers in that game. Monona Grove with a quick push down low. Unfortunately, their number 14, Canner Handel, couldn't get the backhander controlled and was unable to come across. Panthers are able to clear the zone, get Monona to touch back up. Hogan Scholes got the puck down low. He's able to bang it off the boards here. He's trying to get it out of there. McCormick brings it to the center. Roscos takes it away there. Gets it to Franken. Looking for McCormick up just out of his reach, past the red line. Monona brings it back in into their zone. Working their breakout here. Brings it across the center, drops it there for number 20, Tanner Smith. Smith down into the corner, brings it back behind his net, and the Silver Eagles have gone for a change here. Hogan Scholes up to McCormick. McCormick just dumps it along the near boards here, gives it to Zandy of the Silver Eagles, and they go for a change. Panthers here make their change up. Down behind the Panther net here, Colton Ayers comes away with the puck. Tries to flip it to Jake Fountain, can't quite get through, is picked off by a Silver Eagle there, but the Panthers pull it right back. Fountain up to Matt Strassman. Matt Strassman brings it across the blue line, going to go 1-on-2 here, is looking for something, bangs it off the post here on the near side, or on his near side, but my far side. Brings it back to Matt Rush, puts a shot on goal. Turned away pretty easily on that one, but Panthers maintain possession down deep. Fountain and Strassman. Brings it back to the point. There's Rush. Rush with a big wrist shot. Again turned away, and the Silver Eagles come away with it. Coming across the blue line here. They're going to go dump and chase here. Zandy down deep. Zandy brings it back to Sebastian King Bingham. Panthers are able to clear, and icing's waved off, and the Panthers go for a change here. Sam Mueller down in the corner, giving chase here. Brings it back to the point, and Parker Schmidt's able to maintain it there. Gets a glove on it here. Takes the shot, a little bit wide off the backboards. Sam Mueller's there to maintain for the Panthers. Brings it back out. Nick Bryan puts the wrist shot on goal. Gilbertson gives up the rebound, and the Panthers make possession. Going to the center. And Ben Wiedholz with a really nice hard shot, a little bit high, goes off the backboards. The Panthers again able to maintain control here. Keeping control for most of these first minutes of this first period here. A couple of rushes by the Silver Eagles, but for the most part, we've had the quality shots on goal. Wiedholz looks to dump it in, goes for a change here. Can't get it too deep, but Monona Grove is on a change too, so they don't do much with it. McCormick at center ice, brings it in, is vacated, so he brings it across the line, gets past one man, leaves it for Franken. Franken moves to the center. He passes over to number 17 there, Caden Peterson. Peterson tries to get off the shot, but can't do so. Or rather, he gets the shot off, but it's deflected out front. Panthers here are able to corral it down deep, going up. Roscos over to McCormick. McCormick's going to dump it in, gives chase around his man. Gets roughed up a little bit there and makes sure to let his opponent have something in return. Monona's able to get the puck out, but let it go down all the way to the far end, and icing is the call. Both teams going to go for full changes here. Panthers coming out with Ayers, Reynolds, and Strassman on the front line. Scholes and Shiljan as the defenseman. Ayers able to pull the draw back to Scholes. Scholes with the shot. Ayers with the shot off the rebound, and a cover up by Gilbertson. So another nice series right there. Panthers able to get 2 shots on goal, 2 quality shots. Gilbertson had to make 2 quality saves on it. Again, Ayers with the win, Scholes with the shot, and finds the 5-hole, and Gilbertson knew it immediately. You saw the pads twitch, you saw him twitch again. He got through a defenseman and got it through. I don't think Gilbertson probably ever saw it coming. He knew the shot was happening, but it didn't see it going through the defenseman who was going for the block up front. Got through him and then right through his 5-hole there for the first goal for the Panthers. Ayers gets the assist on that at 4 minutes gone by in the first period. It was 13 minutes exactly on the clock, and the Panthers take that 1-0 lead. Ayers able to control up to Strassman, trying to get it in deep. Gets picked off by Monona. Monona's able to clear the puck, brings it back to the red line. Rush retreats, gets it over to Ayers. Ayers gives it to Strassman, gets it across the line, but loses control. Long pass from Monona connects, but only briefly as it was a touch-up. And the Panthers intercept. Strassman's got it on the far side. Pulled back to Rush at the point. Chipped around Rush to Ayers. Ayers gives it up to Monona, and Monona's coming in across the blue line, but chipped back out by number 5 there, Ben Outhouse. Outhouse gets it out of the zone, back to Ayers. Ayers clears past the blue line. Strassman chips it in, trying to work with that right hand here. Can't get through it. Got a number of Monona Grove Silver Eagles, about 4 of them there. Can't get it through all of them. Has to give it up. Panthers able to get their feet back under him. Roscoe's to the center. Roscoe's going backhand here, a little bit wide. Can't quite make it. Goes to the far end. McCormick's there. Pulls it around, looking for Franken. Can't connect there. Silver Eagles pick it off, and they're coming the other way. Dawson Dutcher brings it across, dumps it in deep for the Silver Eagles. They take possession down behind the net. Roscoe's able to chip that out. Leaves it in the center ice. McCormick's going to grab it there. Leaves it for Franken. Franken can't control as gets screened off by a couple of Silver Eagles. Number 4, Jack Sucky with the shot on goal there. A little bit high and wide. No real save opportunity for Hunter. Silver Eagles trying to get something going here, but can't. A couple of shots on goal, but nothing that Hunter can't turn away. Franken on the far boards now. Brings it across the blue line, looking for help, but the Panthers are on a change here. Joe Romer picks it up, dumps it in deep, gives chase down. He's going to battle Dutcher down there. Sam Mueller comes across, chips it a little bit deeper in for Panthers, but Monona Grove's able to pull it away. Brady Guerin-Thonsis is able to pull it away, bring it down for the Silver Eagles, but Mueller's there fighting back. He's able to bring it back, but loses it at the point. Silver Eagles bring it to center ice. Ben Wiedholz grabs it in front of the goal and sends it down the length of the ice. Icing's waved off, and the Silver Eagles will take it back behind their own net. Trying to break out, but the Panthers are there. Wiedholz and Mueller both combine. Gets past the Panthers on defense, but they're able to corral it deep, bring it back out. Wiedholz at center ice, flips it towards the net from center ice. Easy save by Gilbertson. Gilbertson just hangs on. He didn't have a lot of help back there. He's able to keep it, and Panthers will have a nice deep face-off here. 9:50 left in the first period. Panthers are up 1-0 on a goal by Hogan Scholes. Panthers are able to take control here, put it down deep. Strassman unable to grab it down there, and the Silver Eagles come away with it. Straka brings it in deep for the Silver Eagles, takes it behind the net. Again, unable to match up anywhere there, but they do pick it back off. Looking for help here. Blind backhand pass, doesn't connect with anybody. Fountain up to Strassman. Strassman brings it across the blue line, now the red and the other blue line. Goes to make a move, but can't get past the Silver Eagle, but is able to keep it in the zone. Silver Eagles bring it out, though. Give it to Straka. Straka dumps it in deep and goes for a change for the Silver Eagles. Ayers looking for Strassman on the far side. Can't quite connect with him. A little bit tired on that shift, so they'll go for a change here. Silver Eagles bring it in. Number 7 there, Ethan Johnson takes the shot. A little bit wide for him. Gives chase behind the goal. Hogan Scholes meets up with him back behind the net. Lets him know that he's back there on defense. Shot by number 9 there, Matt Klosinski for the Silver Eagles. And Hunter's able to grab that one off to his left side, or the glove side. Roscoe's in the center dot here on the far corner. Neither player able to take possession really, but Franken is able to chip it out of the zone. Monona Grove chips it in. We're ruled offside for a moment, delayed offside. We're able to touch up there and get it back. Not able to connect on a centering pass. Dutcher takes a shot from out high in the point. Can't connect with anything there, goes all the way to the back boards. Panthers battling down deep here. Roscoe brings it out, looking for McCormick here on the near side, can't connect there. Defense caught center, leaving a right wing for Monona Grove wide open there. They connect on that pass, and there he is. Takes the shot, Hunter with the save, gives up the rebound though. Dutcher with the follow shot, and Silver Eagles with a goal there. Looked like it might have got deflected down deep there. Might not have been all on Dutcher, might have been deflected by Hunter himself, but it gets past him. And with 7:37 left here in the first period, and we now have a tie game again. Looked like our defense got pulled a little bit to the center, leaving that wide open over on that right side. They were able to bring it in pretty clean. From there, it turned into a scrum out front. Dutcher with the shot and the score. Panthers able to control the face-off, but bring it back into their own zone deep. Romer there with Mueller. Mueller trying to get it out, but can't connect. Back into Outhouse. Outhouse looking for Mueller on the breakout. Finds Romer. Ben Wiedholz on the near side here, trying to bring it forward. He's met by number 11, Michael Zandy for Monona Grove. Brings it back across, and we send it in for an icing. So that face-off will come all the way back to the Panther zone here. And the referee didn't like something with the Panthers lineup, so they're asking for a new center. So instead of Ayers, we get Matt Strassman taking the face-off, and we're getting called for a high sticking. Looks like the high sticking is on Monona, so it'll go all the way to their end, and we'll drop the puck again. .6:59 now left in the first period here. 1-1 score. Panthers able to win the draw, bring it back to Parker Schmidt. Schmidt lets a wrister go from just about the blue line here, but straight on, and a clear shot for Gilbertson. Gilbertson's able to glove it easily, and we'll do it again. Ayers not able to come away with it this time, but does gain possession of the puck as Monona Grove kind of mishandled. Brings it back to Strassman down below. Can't connect on a centering pass, a lot of scrum in front. Gage Shiljan back behind the Panther net now, bringing it out. Looking for some help here. Quick shot off of that from the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Zandy with a shot gets deflected out front by Shiljan. Panthers now able to take control. Ayers brings it up. He's going to bring it all the way across the blue line here. Can't get it off to anybody in particular there, so Monona Grove's bringing it the other way. Straka brings it in across the line. Scholes puts him in with a nice check into the boards. But the referee didn't like how it was done and is going to call Hogan for tripping here. don't think Hogan was going to agree with that. I'm not sure I would either. It looked like a pretty good hip check, although he did get a lot of the leg. He's going to get 2 minutes for tripping here at 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first. Sam Mueller taking the face-off here as the Panthers go short-handed. Monona Grove wins the draw but can't maintain the zone, so they pull it all the way back. Dutcher brings it across looking for Zandy, finds him. He's looking for some help, can't get it off there. Ben Wiedholz grabs it, sends it deep. Killing a few seconds off of this power play here. Got Wiedholz and Mueller up as the forwards. Roskos and Rush as your defensemen right now. Monona Grove have a little trouble with their breakout here in the power play. Sam Mueller giving chase here. Now they bring it up across the blue line, the red line, now in over their blue line. Taking it down deep, back behind the net. Leaves it there, Roskos is able to grab it. Eludes Zandy, grabs it, tries to clear the zone, can't quite do it. It's kept in by Monona, but Wiedholz grabs it, is able to then flip it all the way down to the zone, and Dutcher down there for Monona is going to try and set up again. Monona on the breakout here, bringing Zandy up off the near side. Zandy brings it in deep, gives a quick stop and go, takes it back behind the net. Looking for help as the Silver Eagles get it all set up here. And what looked to be a pass, attempted pass, ended up being deflected right into Hunter. Hunter basically sat on that one. Looked like it definitely had a little English on it, something that would have possibly gone in, snuck in under him. But he does make the save, and we get the face-off down in our end. Ayers and Strassman at forward right now with Shiljan and Schmidt as the defensemen. Panthers win the draw. Shiljan can't clear the zone though. Silver Eagles get the shot off. Right on Hunter. Hunter's able to pop it up and glove it right in front of his own net. Another easy save for him. Ayers wins the draw back behind the net. Schmidt's there. Does clear the zone, is able to get it out, gets it past Straka. Silver Eagles retreat into their own end, setting things up. Can't connect on a pass. We're going to have icing on that as they tried to connect on a far side pass, couldn't touch anybody. Got a hard carom off the boards, goes all the way to the end, and we'll have an icing call and bring it down into the Silver Eagle zone. 4:31 left in the first period here, 1-1 tie. .21 seconds left on the penalty to Hogan Schulz. And again, referee not liking the Oregon setup, asking for a new center. Adam Franken steps in. Can't win the draw. Silver Eagles take it behind their own net, bringing it all the way around, but leave it out front. Roskos has it for a second. Can't quite control it though. Schmidt is able to stand him up at our blue line. Roskos is able to grab the puck, send it deep. 4 seconds left on the penalty. This should kill it off. We'll see Hogan Schulz coming out of the box here now. 4 minutes, 9 seconds left in the period here. Brings it to 14. Connor Handel. Handel gets a shot off, but wide. Goes off the back boards. Panthers are able to grab it there. They're fine. Brings it to McCormick at center. McCormick puts it to the far boards. Can't quite connect with Franken. Franken and one of the Silver Eagles both get a chip, and the puck goes up and out of play. .349 now left in the first period here. Roskos with the draw. Wins over to the near boards. Peterson can't come up with it there. And trying to catch a number on the Silver Eagle that got the shot off. Hunter Newton with the glove save. Looks like number 17 there, Trevor Ogden with that shot. Another one. Peterson back behind the net, gets tied up, gives it to McCormick. McCormick leaves it for Roskos. Roskos looking for Franken, a little bit behind him, but he's going to be able to bring it in. Brings it over the blue line. Panthers going in hard. finds Franken to Roscoe's rather, finds Franken. Franken gets a shot off, but a little bit far. McCormick in the near boards, chips it down to Roscoe's. Roscoe's looking for Franken. McCormick takes a shot from point blank range, but right into the guts of Gilbertson. Gilbertson able to corral it, and will go for a change. Good puck movement there. The Panthers were able to maintain it just about that whole series down low, even though there was a lot of roughing and a lot of scrumming back behind. Silver Eagles never really had a chance at the puck, and we got a good quality shot on goal there. Panthers bring it back. Rush with the shot. This time deflected off the defenseman there, but he regains it, puts it in deep. But Monona Grove back behind their net, brings it over to the near boards here. 14 handle there, brings it up. Rush with another shot, gets deflected out front. And now the Silver Eagles with a 2-on-1. Large scrum in front. Hunter's down. Number of shots on goal. Brady Garanthonis, number 20. Tanner Smith with a shot on goal. Unable to get it through. They had had Hunter down and out. Another shot from Smith on that one. Looks like it went off of Hunter's head on that one, off of his face mask somehow. Panthers are able to grab it for a moment, send it all the way the length of the ice. Time to regroup here as Monona Grove had a real nice opportunity there, a couple real nice shots. Had Hunter down and out, lost his stick at one point there, but Scramblin was able to keep the puck out of the net, and we're able to regroup and live again here with 2:21 left in the first period. Ayers wins it back to Schmidt. Can't control there. Tied up, gives it back to Carnes Bingham. Bingham puts it across the crease. Nobody home for Monona. Monona's able to bring it up. Or rather, Shiljan brings it up here. But the Panthers aren't able to bring it past the blue line here. Tied up along the far boards here. A number of passes not quite connecting. Shot by Brandon Churches from the point gets deflected out front. Shiljan back behind our own net. Gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds bangs it off the board looking for Ayers. Ayers finds Strassman all the way across the ice, grabs the red line, now clears the blue line, brings it in, is able to evade a man, but then his shot leaves a chip. Drew Reynolds with the backhand, can't get it to go. Fighting hard down in the corner here, loses his balance. But the Panthers are able to maintain possession with Strassman. Strassman brings it up to Ayers. Another backhand by Reynolds, can't get through. And now it's 3-on-2 going the other way for the Silver Eagles. Straka with the puck out at the left. Gives it up to Carnes Bingham. Bingham back to Straka. Little give and go there, tried to connect. Cannot, and the puck goes all the way back into the Silver Eagle zone. Gilbertson comes out high to corral it, brings it up to number 21, Max Uniton. He's able to put it in deep, but Franken takes it away from him. Panthers bring it away. McCormick brings it up over the blue line. He's got help, leaves it for Roscoe's. Roscoe's with the wrister, gets deflected out front, can't control. Had a real nice opportunity, and if it could have been there, we had Franken for the rebound, just out of his reach. Monona Grove able to bring it all the way down. Puck lays right in front of the net there as Silver Eagles number 21, Max Uniton, was able to put it there, but nobody there with a stick down for the Silver Eagles to put it away, and Hunters is able to jump on it. 24.5 seconds left in this first period and a 1-1 tie. Roscoe's wins the draw, but Franken can't control and get it out of the zone. Brings it over to the near boards. McCormick takes a hit there. Panthers able to deflect out deep, but not deep enough. A lot of misplaying down here deep in the zone here as the Panthers are unable to control it really, but not able to give it up for anything that the Monona Grove Silver Eagles can do with it. So rough ending there, the last 24.5 seconds. They do get a shot on goal, but nothing more than that quality-wise. And the Panthers go into the locker room here with a 1-1 tie after the first period. So we're going to take a break here while they resurface the ice, and we will be back with you in about 15 minutes. And welcome back, hockey fans. Back to Hartmeyer Ice Arena for this Badger South Conference showdown between the Panthers and the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. We have a 1-1 game going here going into this second period. Shots on the first period. Monona Grove had 14 shots, scored 1 goal, 13 saves for Hunter Newton. Panthers, meanwhile, had 12 shots on goal, 11 saves for Andrew Gilbertson, and we are tied up 1-1. Both teams here going in, a little back and forth coming out of the locker room here, trying to touch up. We're finding Franken over on the near boards here. He's able to bring the puck back to center. Finds Shiljan on the far side. He dumps it in. Roscoe's going to give chase into that corner. Roscoe's can't come away with it, but Ayers is able to cause some distraction here. Brings it back to Schmidt. Schmidt's able to dump it in the zone. Monona able to bring it up. Brings it in the zone. Straka there, unable to pull the trigger. But MG holds the zone. Strassman there is able to get it out. Brings it in offsides, hits his own player trying to dump it in, and we'll go back here for an offside face-off. Going right at center ice for this second period. Jake Fountain going to take the draw here. Looks like Coach Larry Clemens changed up the lines a little bit. We've got Roscoe's back on defense right now. Roscoe's able to handle the rebound off of Hunter. Brings it over to McCormick on the far side. He's able to find Strassman here on the near side. Brings it in. Runs into the defender. Is able to grab it down in the corner. Need Parker to Schmidt to hold that line there. Is able to do so with the help of Fountain, but then gives it up. MG able to bring it across their line. Brings it across the far side. Straka unable to get it inside. Shot by Dutcher. Blocked out front by Schmidt. Schmidt's able to bring it up. Touches up by Fountain, but lets it go deep. Goes for a change here. Panthers are coming out now with Ayers. Roscoe's moves up to a forward, and Franken. Defenseman now gives it over. Roscoe's over to Scholes. Scholes takes the hard wrister again. Gilbertson able to turn that one away off the rebound to save. Tries to bang it over, trying to touch up. Finding number 12, Sebastian Carnes Bingham, but can't get it, and it'll go for an icing here. Caden Peterson on defense out there with Hogan Scholes. And again, as I said, a little change up from Larry Clemens, going with Roscoe's, Franco, and Ayers now on this line. Roscoe's brings it back into the zone, but unable to control, and Monona Grove brings it across. Churches takes it down deep, leaves it there, fights with Peterson. Peterson gives it up, but gets it right back. Trying to connect with Ayers, can't do so. Shot on goal, Hunter able to glove it, but then immediately kind of gives it up. Puts it right out in front again. Again unable to glove it here, but the Panthers are able to get it. Can't clear the zone here. Jack Susky able to maintain it, takes it down deep. Fights off with Roscoe's there and gives up the puck here. Panthers still not able to clear the zone. Going to come back. Tried to chip out by Peterson, can't get out of the zone again. This time Max Uniton brings it in. He's looking for number 14 there, Connor Handel. Can't get enough on it to put it on net, and Roscoe's brings it out. The opportunity to at least clear it brings a fresh line out for the Panthers here. Unable to touch up on that long pass from Peterson, and he'll go back for an icing. 13:22 left in the second period here. Still 1-1 tie. Joe Romer going to take the face-off here for the Panthers. Matt Rush able to grab that off the face-off, brings it back behind his own net, reverses his field, looking for Mueller, can't connect there, gives it up to Silver Eagle, puts it on net, Hunter again with the save, brings it back to the point, dump it in deep, back behind the net, there's Rush, Russian handle, gives it up, Shiljan able to move the puck up to Ben Wiedels, Wiedels gets it across to Rush, up and tipped out of play here. A little bit rough on the puck handling down in our own zone here. That's a couple of times this period. We need to work on getting that clearing pass worked on. Drew Reynolds takes the draw on this one. He's out there with McCormick and Strassman. Rush again behind his own net. He's able to reverse around again. Brings it back to Shiljan. Shiljan looking for an outlet, can't find one. Gives it back to Rush. Rush back behind the net, backhands to Strassman. Strassman finds Reynolds. Reynolds is going to bring it across. Takes it into the blue line. Finds Strassman on the opposite side. Strassman tries to give up a pass. Nobody there. Goes to the far side. Shiljan grabs it. Brings it up. Reynolds able to find it. Finds McCormick in the center. McCormick's going to bring this one across. He's going to bring it in. Tries to weave through a couple of guys. Can't get through all of the Eagle defenders, but they're able to maintain the zone. He grabs the puck, finds Strassman, looking for a backhand. Gets the backhand off, but deflected off the skate of Dutcher. McCormick in the far corner is able to put it all the way around. Nick Bryan grabs it there and brings it in deep, but gives it up on the attempted pass here to the Silver Eagles. Brings it back, but Strassman picks that off, is able to take it in the zone. Strassman with the shot. Little too wide to the near side here, but able to maintain possession back behind the net. Brings it around here to the point. Schmidt able to dump it in a little bit deep. Not connecting with the Panther though, and gives it up to a Silver Eagle. Silver Eagles are able to do that, and it looks like we've got a penalty coming up. Looks like Parker Schmidt is going to get 2 minutes for tripping. Panthers' second penalty on the night. First one went to Hogan Schulz on a trip as well. This penalty coming with 11:23 left in the in the second period. Still 1-1 tie. Panthers shorthanded now for 2 minutes. Mueller on the face-off is able to maintain the puck and get it out of the zone. Dutcher able to pull it back for the Silver Eagles. Connects with Brady Garanthanis. Thonis over to Unitan. Unitan brings it across the blue line, grabs it there, is looking for Zandy down deep. Finds him, and Zandy goes into the corner, but gives it up. And Roscos is able to corral it there and send it the length of the ice. Gilbertson able to take it there, keeps it behind his own net. And the Silver Eagles work on their breakout. Sam Mueller able to intercept a pass there. He's able to get a good fight, keeps it down low. He's able to battle with two Silver Eagles minimally, sometimes a third. Finally ends up giving it up in the 2-on-1, but Silver Eagles can't get the pass through, and Roscos grabs that one, dumps it all the way down. Silver Eagles coming again, bring it across the blue line. Dutcher dumps it in deep, all the way around the boards. Ayers pinned up against the boards there along with the puck. Leaves it there. Shot by number 8, Brady Garanthanis. Tipped up into the netting by Zach Roscos. And we've got 46 seconds left on the penalty to Parker Schmidt. 10:09 left in the period. Ayers takes the draw. Shiljan grabs it, pulls it behind his own net, turns to try and get it out of the zone. Can't, but does with the help of Ayers. Ayers up to Franken. Franken battling along the near boards here. Ends up giving it across, couple touch passes. Monona able to bring it in across the line. Gives it up. Franken able to intercept and put it down deep into the zone, but gets tripped up there. Can't follow up hard on that one. Silver Eagles bringing it out again, up to the center. Gets it through, but puck drifts into Hunter Newton's glove, and he's able to cover up. 10 seconds left on the penalty. But Hunter Newton getting called for an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty there. Something he didn't like, looked like he was getting sprayed, got a little Monona coming in a little hard on that puck that he had covered up. Must have said something to the referee that they didn't agree with, and he is charged with a 2-minute unsportsmanlike penalty. So for 10 seconds, the Panthers are going to be down 5-on-3. They're going to grab Drew Reynolds to serve that penalty. Would have had to have been somebody that was on the ice at the time. So he's going to serve the 2 minutes for Hunter, and Hunter will remain in the net. Mueller able to win that briefly. Gets it to Roscoe. Roscoe's able to clear. That should kill off the penalty to Parker Schmidt. And that penalty is over. Minute 50 left now on the penalty to Hunter that Drew Reynolds is serving. Again, Monona able to bring it in. Roscoe's able to tip it off the stick of the Monona Grove player. Ben Weedhol's battling on the far boards here. Lets Monona set up. Dutcher with the shot off the point. Bags off the backboards. Gets a shot by Zandy. Unable to connect. Little no-angle shot there. Went right through the crease. Roscoe's able to deflect out front. Shiljan grabs and clears for the Panthers. Gilbertson comes out of his net. Sets it up to Dutcher. Panthers intercept there with Strassman. Strassman can't get anything on it to send it deep, but does kill a couple of seconds there at mid-ice. Panthers able to clear it all the way down here. Roscoe's able to put it down there, and Ayer's going to go down. Grabs the puck in the corner. Number of Silver Eagles come back to retrieve that. Trying to move it up and miss the pass there, and they get called for icing on that play. Will go all the way down to their end. Ayer's not liking the way that play ended there. .39 seconds left on the penalty to the Panthers here. 8 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. Still a 1-1 tie.
He was screaming and yelling, and I wasn't. And he would apologize. He still apologized to me about it. Because I'm so sorry.
Brief timeout taken by the officials here. Now we're ready to go. As I said, 39 seconds left on the penalty. Ayers wins it back, but unfortunately wins it back to Straka. Straka unable to bring it with him, and Monona's able to bring it out, but Shiljan grabs it, puts it down on goal. Gilbertson able to cover up. Matt Strassman comes in hard, looking for a rebound, but unable to get anything. Gilbertson not able to give up anything, so we will go down for another face-off down in their end. 29 seconds now left in that penalty. Ayers on the face-off, brings it back to Roscoe's. Roscoe's with a wrister, gets blocked plenty out front. Ayers battling for it deep. A lot of pressure on with the Panthers. Panthers going for this one. Roscoe's there, shot off the pads of Gilbertson. Or rather, Strassman on that shot. Strassman with the good shot from zero angle. Now Roscoe's with the shot. Gets deflected out front, and the Silver Eagles are going the other way. Got a 3-on-1, but all the players are catching up quickly here. Penalty is over. Reynolds is out of the box here, looking for a change-up. Panthers able to clear here, going all the way to the end, and an icing is called. Panthers will take that, bring it back to their end, but they are able to regroup after that penalty, get some fresh legs out on the ice here. So basically 4 minutes of penalty killed off in the last 4 minutes here, as the penalty to Hunter Newton was virtually coincidental with the ending of the one, just 10 seconds in between. So for 3 minutes 50 seconds we were shorthanded there. Able to kill that off now, go full strength here. But unable to clear the zone here on the face-off. Brings it through. Hunter with a couple of saves there. But here the Panthers are able to clear the zone here. But leave it at mid-ice. Zandy covered 2-on-1 now. Shot up and over the crossbar. Hunter's not able to get a glove on it, but doesn't need to. Panthers the other way. Roscos to Franken. Touch pass. Nice goal, and the Panthers take a 2-1 lead here. That all started with that hard shot by the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Banged off the backboard. Hard and came the other way, started coming the other way. Roscoe springing it in over the end, brought it in deep, had a 2-on-1, slid it over to Franken. Franken with the touch tip up for the second goal for the Panthers here with 6:35 left in the second period. Fountain takes the draw, but Silver Eagles maintain control, bring it across the blue line here. Fountain grabs it there, tries to clear, can't get it out. Saved at the point. Schmidt over to Romer. Romer brings it up to Reynolds. Reynolds brings it across, tries it a little dump, but intercepted by Monona. Monona can't clear. Fountain keeps it in, drives it deep. Panthers able to secure it there at the point with Hogan Scholes. Now they give it up here. Coming the other way, Trevor Ogden. Ogden with the shot. Hunter with the glove save. Real clear view for Hunter. No problem with that. Ogden had beat his man over to the near side here and got that shot off, got a clear shot, but pretty clear view for Hunter, so not a tough save for him. Face off here to Hunter's glove side. Shiljan takes it back behind the net, gets pinned up there by number 20, Tanner Smith. Puck floats free out in front of the net, and Hunter able to pounce on it as it was deflected towards the net. Ayers on the face-off here. Rush back behind the red line, is able to pivot, turn around, finds Mueller. Mueller on the boards, tries to get it past number 8 there, Brady Garanthanis. Can't do so, and the Silver Eagles keep it in. Pinned up against the far boards there. Got Ayers and Rush, along with a couple Silver Eagles. Rush comes away with it, tries to get the pass off, can't do so. Another shot on Hunter, and he covers up. Good defense there with Shiljan and tying up with Tanner Smith coming in towards the net, able to keep him off of Hunter. And the Panthers will have another face-off down in their zone. 5:24 here left in the second period. 2-1 Panthers. Rush back behind the line, trying to get to Mueller, deflects up to Ayers. Ayers brings it up to Strassman on the near side. Goes cross ice to Mueller. Mueller with the backhand, trying to find Strassman. Strassman can't quite get enough on it to get it as he had an open net there. And Monona's able to pull it away out of that scrum, bring it the other way, but leaves it at center ice. Mueller grabs it there. He brings it across, feeds Roscos, who just came off the bench. Roscos with the quick wrister, deflected out front. Monona Grove back behind their own net, brings it around the near boards. Brings it up, center pass to Straka. Straka fighting with Number 17 there, Caden Peterson. They go into the far corner here. Puck comes out to Roscoe's. Roscoe's able to juke his man out of the way. Tries to connect up with Mueller, but can't. And the puck floats out past the blue line here. Panthers make a couple of changes. Franken and McCormick on the ice now with Roscoe's as the forward. Brian comes up as the defense. Finds McCormick on the far side. McCormick brings it to the center. Looking for Roscoe's on the wing. Roscoe's looking for Franken in the center. Connects briefly, but goes off his stick and or skate. And comes all the way down to the far ice. And Peterson giving chase on that. But looks like the net came off the moorings. Not sure that no penalty on the play. Just came off the stick and ran into the goal. So still 2-1 Panthers. Roscoe's takes the face-off, wins it back to Brian. Brian behind his net, finds Franken. Franken finds Roscoe's. Roscoe's brings it across the blue line. He's going to go just himself. Drills it right into the center of Gilbertson there. Gilbertson able to cover up right to the midsection. Roscoe's had beat his man over to the near side there. Had the shot, took it. Just needed to pick a little bit more of a corner on that one. Roscoe's chops at that. Can't win it, but gives chase. Looks to give it up. Monona able to bring it out and clear the zone. Trevor Ogden brings it in across the blue line. Takes the shot from the point that he had done it before on. This one went off of Hunter's stick. Basically tipped it in, arced it right into the net himself. Went right off of his stick, right into the net. And we are tied back up 2-2 with 3:38 left in the second.
Scored by number 17, Trevor Ogden.
So unassisted on that. That's Trevor's second goal of the season here. And the Panthers bring it back to their zone. Roscoe's back behind, looking for Ayers. Goes through his legs here, but they wave off the icing. Ayers gives chase down deep. Battling for the puck. Can't come up with it. Monona Grove able to clear the zone. Uniton brings it in, dumps it down deep. Panthers retreat. Roscoe's behind the net. Looking for Strassman. He's able to find it there, but gives it up. Gives it out in front. Couple shots here. And deflected after deflection. And another goal given up by the Panthers. This one's going to go to number 20, Tanner Smith on that. Panthers unable to gain control of the puck to get it cleared. And they're going to go down 3-2 here with 2:57 left in the second period. Another opportunity there. Puck being hashed at in front of the net. Too many opportunities for Monona, and sooner or later they were going to get one to go in. Panthers going to try and get one here back. Can't really win the draw here. A lot of center ice play, but do end up bringing it back. Hogan Scholes tries to connect with Roscoe's, can't do so. But Shiljan's able to grab it, dump it in. Monona grabs it behind their net, is unable to take control. Kept in by Hogan at the point. Franken kicks it. McCormick's going to go behind the net, tries to reverse back to Franken, can't do so, but gives it up in front. Roscoe's there, gives it to Franken. Franken with the shot, giving up the rebound was Gilbertson. Goes and battles it back into the corner. Franken and Monona Grove whips it all the way around the near boards here. Shiljan takes control, looking to try and connect with Franken, but McCormick pulls it off, looking for Roscoe's on the tip. And they get it. McCormick to Roscoe's on the tip, I believe. And the Panthers have tied it up with 2 minutes left here in the second period. A real nice play. Not sure if that was a tip or exactly what happened there. Either way, the Panthers get the goal. Nice teamwork as as they had it at the blue line. A couple of different people with opportunities to bring it in, stayed on it. A lot of people in front of the net create that little deception. And so Roscoe's did not get the tip. They give the goal to McCormick with assists from Hogan Scholes and Gage Shiljan. McCormick's 4th goal on the year, along with Scholes for his 3rd assist, and that'll be Gage Shiljan's 4th assist of the season. Monona brings it in, puts it on net. Hunter's able to glove that one. 1:35 left in the period here with a 3-3 tie. Ethan Johnson takes the draw. We've got 2 sevens. Ethan Johnson against Joe Romer there. Shot by Straka goes off the pipe. He had a clean look at it. Got lucky there. They put it in front of the net. Wiedholt's able to grab it. Tries a backhander, but to nobody but a Silver Eagle. They're able to keep it in the zone here. Gives it back to Straka. Straka trying to move through people again, down deep in the zone. Panthers unable to gain control. Sam Mueller fighting along the near boards is able to get it to Romer. Romer's able to clear the zone. Goes far boards to Wiedholz. Wiedholz brings it across the red line, shoots it in deep, so we've got no icing. Mueller's there. Brings it in. Back to Brian. Brian from the point lets the wrister go. A lot of flight on that one. Able to be contained by Gilbertson. Gilbertson another body save, as it were, right to his midsection. 50.1 seconds left here in this 3rd period. Monona Grove back behind their own net. McCormick gives up on it after he tripped him. He's able to get away with that without a call on that one. But Peterson lets his man go by on the far side here. Gives it up. Shot by Brady Garanthonis goes wide. Deflected off. Franken giving chase here as Gilbertson comes out of the net. Looking for somebody to pass to. Can't find anybody there. There's Peterson. Peterson's shot's blocked out front. He's able to deflect it back. He's got Franken. Franken over to Roscoe's. Roscoe's shot deflected out front. Goes wide. McCormick in the corner. Back to Franken. 6 seconds left to play. Franken behind the net. Looking for somebody. McCormick grabs it, sends it around the boards to Shiljan. Shiljan takes the shot, but deflected out front again. And that is the end of the 2nd period here. And much the same as the end of the 1st period, we're going to the locker rooms tied up. This time we're going 3-3.
Save for the 2nd period. For Oregon, Newton, 13. For Monona Grove, Gilby, 7.
So the Panthers outshot again in that period, 13-7. As again, a number of shots and a number of scrums out in front of the Panther net, unable to clear the puck. The Panthers did take advantage of the shots they've got. Got 2 goals as well off of the 7 shots that they took, or probably the 9 shots they took for 7 saves. We've got 13 saves and 2 misses for Gilbertson in that period as well. So we're going to go into a hard-fought 3rd period here. 2nd place for the Panthers on the line here with this game. So hopefully they're going to come out into this 3rd period with a little extra energy. We don't want to go to overtime with these guys again. We were able to come away with the win last time in the overtime game, as I had mentioned before this. So both these teams very evenly matched, both a lot of up and down the ice. The difference right now, I would say, is the difference in the scrums in front of the net. Panthers are just not able to grab it and clear it cleanly, and they have left too many rebounds, too many broken play shots, as it were. Meanwhile, though, on the other end, the Panthers have gotten good shots on goal, have taken advantage of them, just not enough in front of the nets, not enough tipping, not enough distraction to really cause too much there, but we do need to get more shots on goal as well. So We're going to let the Zamboni do its work here, resurface, and we'll be back again in a few minutes for the third period. Welcome back, hockey fans. Pat McCormick Sr. here at historic Hartmeyer Arena, as I said earlier. This building, home to the Wisconsin Badgers hockey team back in the late 60s, early 70s, before they moved to the Coliseum and before they moved, obviously, to the Kohl Center. This rink, as well, some historic significance, as this is where I learned to skate. Used to speed skate here with the likes of the Haydens and the Doctors, Dave Bestman as well. Used to skate against Dan Jansen, although he was more of an outdoor guy. And here we are with the Oregon Panthers against the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. 3-3 tie going into this third period as Zach Roscoe is set to take the draw here. Silver Eagles are able to win that, bring it out, are able to push in over the blue line. Nick Bryan there giving chase here. Connor Handel brings it in and around, but the Panthers are able to take possession. Gets it out front, shot saved by Newton. Newton brings it out, or his rebound brings it out to Zandy at the point. Zandy sends it deep. Franken looking for Roscoe's, can't connect. Too many Silver Eagles in the way of that one. Bryan looking for an outlet here, finds McCormick off his stick, goes to Zandy. Zandy brings it in deep, gives up his defensive position, takes it back behind the net. There, Bryan finds Franken. Franken brings it in across the blue line. It's going to go 1-on-2 here, tries to move to the center, but picked off there. And Silver Eagles bring it all the way across ice. A lot of wholesale changes made by both teams here. Straka's able to glove that one, sets it down, grabs it, puts it over here to number 12. Sebastian Carnes Bingham. Bingham drives it deep behind the net. Strassman able to kind of ride with the puck along the boards there. And we're going to get another penalty here, as looks like Colton Ayers is going to be called for the elbow. Two-minute minor for elbowing goes to Colton Ayers, and the Panthers are back shorthanded. Been a clean game by the Monona Grove Silver Eagles so far. They haven't been called for any penalties. Meanwhile, this is the fourth for us. Gage Shiljan able to grab it, tips it up high. Weedholz grabs it and gets it out of the zone. Sam Mueller grabs it there, brings it across the blue line, far side, takes it in deep. He's maintaining control here. Pinned up with three Silver Eagles. Continues to battle there, continues to maintain possession somewhat as Silver Eagles can't bring it out. He's able to fight again. They give up two of their men, and Sam Mueller is able to maintain that fight down deep. Gage Shiljan's able to step up, drive the puck deep down, brings it across. Roscoe's here on the near side, gives it back to Shiljan. They're going to play a little catch here. Got Zandy chasing him. Roscoe's then fires down, gets it to Dutcher. Strassman knocks the stick out of Dutcher's hand, gives chase down to that same corner where Mueller was. He's got help there from Franken, but now the Silver Eagles are bringing it the length of the ice here. Roscoe's goes far side to Shiljan. Shiljan's able to put it through, knocks it down through a couple of Silver Eagles. Franken giving chase down there. 45 seconds left on the penalty here now. Silver Eagles bringing it up again. They're going to go through the line with four players. Bring it around to the far side, back behind the net, bring it back to the point. Tries to get a shot from the point there, blocked out front. Handel goes far side there, looking for Ogden. Ogden back to Straka on the near side here. Straka gets tied up there by Strassman. Strassman able to chip it out of the zone. Brings it out, gives it up to Churches. Churches back, looking to set up to the wings. Straka brings it in onside. Looks for Ethan Johnson, can't connect there. Wiedholz on the near boards here, brings it back across. Scholes has got it there, looking for Mueller. Mueller up to Romer. Romer brings it across the blue line here. Penalty's over now, 13:28 left. Romer looking for Wiedholz coming across, ends up getting deflected. Parker Schmidt able to dump it back in, but the Panthers have to tag up rather. And a long pass can't connect out of the Monona end, and we're gonna go have an icing and go all the way back down. 3-3. Tied up here going into this third period, maintains that way. We've got 13-13 left on the screen. We got a lot of ones and a lot of threes on the board right now. Monona wins that drop, brings it back to, but can't clear the zone. Brings it back, Roscoe's. Roscoe's able to maneuver around a player, gets tripped up, doesn't really get anything on his backhand, but still puts it towards the net, and Gilbertson has to make the save. Going back to the far dot on the Monona end. Roscoe's again, wins it back to Peterson. Peterson with the shot, takes the wrister. Gilbertson gives up the shot. Roscoe's with point blank shot, Gilbertson able to make the rebound, or able to make the save, but gives up the rebound immediately. And the Panthers are able to take possession, keep it down, but end up losing it eventually. Parker Schmidt from just inside the red line, able to put it back into the zone. But Monona Grove grabs it there, goes for a length-long pass, ends up with an icing as they couldn't connect on that. 12:34 left in the third. 3-3 tie. Monona Grove goals by Dutcher, Ogden, and Smith. Brought their 3 goals. Oregon's goals by Scholes, Franken, and McCormick have left us with the 3-3 tie. Monona bringing it out, brings it across the red line here. Looking to put it in, but they're getting called for offside, so they're going to have to give up and come retreat here. Meanwhile, Shiljan's got the puck, going to bring it up off the red line. Goes for a banking pass to Ayers, can't connect, but Ayers able to chase it down, looking for Reynolds out in front of the net. Reynolds with his stick on it a couple of different times, but can't maintain control to get a shot off. Bryan able to pick the pass off there, or pick the pocket there of number 20, Tanner Smith. And looks like we are going to have our first Monona Grove penalty of the night here. That penalty is going to go to number 7, Ethan Johnson, going to get 2 minutes for interference. And the Panthers will go on the power play for the first time tonight. 11:46 left in the third. Opportunity here for the Panthers. Going to go 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Ayers takes the center. Is able to bring it back to Shiljan. Shiljan drives it deep down to Franken. Franken down in the corner, finds Roscoe's out at the far point, puts a shot on net. Gilbertson with a pad save, deflects up into the netting, and we will go to the far side dot for this face-off. Panthers change up, going to go Franken to the center on this one. Franken's able to slightly win it, leaves it for Ayers. Ayers drives it deep down behind the red line. Panthers take control. Roscoe's at the point, brings it over to Shiljan. They swap positions. Shiljan now from the left point, gives it down to Ayers. Ayers back to Shiljan. Shiljan over to Roscoe's. Roscoe's at the right point, looking for a pass up to Ayers. Gets deflected out front by Monona Grove Eagle and goes up into the netting again. 1 minute, 29 seconds left on the penalty to number 7, Ethan Johnson. Franken on the face-off. Lets the puck sit basically at the dot, and Monona's able to clear it. Shiljan retreats, looking for Roscoe's. Roscoe's gets deflected, dumps it in over the line. Franken given chase, but he was behind the red line when he let it go, so they're going to get an icing call on that and bring it all the way down to the Oregon Panther end. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the penalty. Franken able to win this one. Pulls it back to Shiljan. Shiljan goes behind the net. Looking to set something up here. Finds Ayers on the near side. Ayers chips up to Franken. Franken brings it in across the blue line. Looking for Strassman centering all the way through, but Roscos has it on the other side. Roscos brings it down below the red line. Pivots, turns, leaves it there for Ayers. Ayers back behind the net to Franken. Franken some stick handling, brings it out to Shiljan. Shiljan crosses up with Roscos again, out the point. Roscos with the shot, deflected wide, again, up into the net. .42 seconds left now in the one-man advantage for the Panthers. 10:28 left in this third period. 3-3 tie. McCormick takes the face off here. Can't win that one, back to Zandy. Zandy can't able to clear, brings it back to Rush. Rush over to Hogan. Schultz takes the shot a little wide, brings it back. Rush with the shot, gives up the rebound. McCormick's there, can't get the backhand on it, and Silver Eagles are able to clear. Schultz retreats, looking for somebody, finds McCormick. McCormick dumps it in. Panthers are going to have to give chase. Brian on the far side there is able to get it, finds McCormick. McCormick can't get the shot off as Straka gets in his way. Stopped his shot from taking off, and Silver Eagles with Zandy bring it all the way down. Take it back behind the Panther net. And the penalty is over for the Silver Eagles. 5-on-5, both teams full strength now. Monona able to put a shot on net here. The punter turns away easily. Pretty weak shot at that. Panthers able to, not able to clear it. Straka able to keep it in. McCormick grabs it, able to clear the puck. They're going to take the icing on that one just to be able to regroup again. Take that opportunity. When it's there, didn't have really anything going or anything going to move forward down there, so good opportunity to grab the puck. Little tired on that shift. They'd been out there for well over a minute. Get some line changes here, so we've got 9:26 left in this third period. Schmidt tries a reverse pass to no one in particular, but Roscos comes away, fights for it, is able to bring it up the board with Ayers. Ayers able to clear the zone, goes back in by Monona Grove, but Panthers able to grab it there, give it to Franken. Franken able to bring it in, but not maintain possession. Monona Grove coming the other way. Monona Grove 2-on-1, unable to make the pass as Parker Schmidt deflects that one, leaves it out front here. Franken to Ayers. Ayers brings it across the red line, now across the blue line. He's going to the far side here, down into the corner, loses possession briefly, but maintains it there, but tied up by the Silver Eagles. Roscos now bringing it in across the blue line. Roscos takes a shot up off the fridge of the glove of Gilbertson and off the top of the net. You could hear the pipe just briefly. And coming around to the far side, Silver Eagles are going to get called for an icing, and we're going to go all the way back down to the Silver Eagle zone. Roscos with a real nice quick wrister there. Looked like it just flicked off the top of Gilbertson's glove and off the top of the pipe.
Let's go!
Shiljan able to maintain the zone. Sends it down deep. Joe Romer giving chase there, unable to come up with it. And another icing called on Monona as they could not connect on their passes. Banks off the far boards all the way down to the Panther end, and we'll go pick it up and bring it all the way down to the Monona end. 8:13 left in the third period here. 3-3 tie. Romer in the center circle. Can't quite win that, but Weedholz battles for it. Two Panthers can't maintain possession, and again Monona Grove comes out, goes for the long pass but can't connect. Icing's waved off on that one. Nick Bryan giving chase. Puck floats through the crease. Weedholz comes away with it on the near boards, brings it up, gets it across the blue line, finds Shiljan. Shiljan over to Mueller. Mueller tries little deke, goes with the backhand, can't get it through Gilbertson though. Tried to go 5-hole on that, couldn't get it through. Bryan brings it back, goes for a long pass, can't connect, but icing's waved off as somebody ticked it. Drew Reynolds fans on coming through the middle here, couldn't maintain the puck possession here, but Monona can't either, and it clears the zone. Monona goes for a dump and a touch-up. Number 7, Ethan Johnson, brings it in. Lots of back and forth by him, but he can't get a good shot off. Brings it back to Zandy. Zandy at the point, can't maintain control. Brings it back to center ice. Monona goes to regroup. Big hit by Matt Rush at the blue line there. Hogan Scholl's able to take it. Big hit on Matt Strassman there. Strassman giving chase. Is able to bring the puck over. Fountain's got it. Fountain with the shot. Glove saved by Gilbertson. Matt Strassman going sliding in there. Incidental, not sure what they want to talk to him about, because it certainly wasn't his fault as he was knocked down going into the zone. Good shot by Jake Fountain there, had the clear shot. Needed a little bit of a rebound there perhaps for Strassman to be able to come up with something. 6:41 now left in the third period. The intensity you can feel is picking up. Monona fans here on our end are getting a little more boisterous. They bring it across the far side here. Bring it to Handel. Handel can't control over the blue line. Nobody controlling at center ice. Roscoe's battling with a couple. McCormick in there. Roscoe's comes away with it. He's got the shot. Takes it. Takes the wrister. Untouched. Not sure how much Andrew Gilbertson even saw of it, but a nice wrister from on top of the circles, right dead center. No defenseman in the area to even cause a screen or anything. It was a clear shot. Nice goal by the Panthers, and they go up 4-3 with 6 minutes, 18 seconds left in this third period. They give him the goal unassisted as he battled for it on the near boards, was able to pull it away, chase it down in the center, and let the wrister go. Zach pushes the face-off forward here, gives chase but can't control. Monona Grove brings it in with Handel there. Handel on the near boards. Gets it out, shot block, McCormick. McCormick up to Roscoe. Roscoe brings it across. He's going 1-on-2, but he's got help behind him. Brings it over to the far, or the near boards here. Finding Franken. Shiljan takes a hard hit from behind here. Franken looks for it. Takes the no-angle shot, gets deflected up. Roscoe can't tip it. And Monona comes up with it, and they're going to get called for offsides. 5:43 now left in the third period. 4-3 Panthers. Ayers takes the draw. A lot of uncontrolled puck play there, but Monona grabs it, dumps it in deep. Peterson back behind, help from Ayers. Ayers brings it across the boards, finds Strassman. Strassman tries to ring it around. Ayers able to take it there, brings it to center ice. Gets chipped up by Monona, but finds Strassman on the far end. Strassman looking to center, can't get enough on it. Finally does. There it is to Ayers. Ayers with the shot, but clicked up and off skates right in front. Again, back to the Strassman with the shot. Again, a good glove save, but gives up the rebound. Play has definitely got a lot rougher down deep here. People going down in are going to pay as the Panthers keep the pressure on. Another shot by Peterson, save made by Gilbertson. Stick save on that one, gives up the rebound though. Parker Schmidt, his shot gets deflected out front. Sits there. They're able to clear the zone, but Schmidt's able to grab it with a foot, send it back in deep. Panthers are offside, so they're going to have to come back, touch up, gives Monona a chance to settle themselves. Their attempted pass, I'm going to say, ends up going in right on Hunter. Hunter has to make the save, is not able to let it go by for an icing as it would have been, but is able to easily make the save. 4:31 now left in the third. Puck staying on the dot here as Wiedholz battles for it. He's able to take control. Fans on one shot, is able to get another one out, partially out of the zone. Romer's able to chip it off the boards, get it clear to the zone here. Monona Grove taking possession, but then Wiedholz grabs it back. Mueller now with the glove, puts it down, grabs it himself, tries to weave through, can't quite maintain possession. Goes into the far boards there. Is able to clear the puck, a little bit back and forth. Wiedholz gets it, tries to get it through. Leaves it there for Mueller. Mueller and Romer right on there, right on the goal doorstep as it were, and Gilbertson able to cover up for the save. More good pressure out of the Panthers. A lot more good pressure this period than in the last period where they were outshot 13-7, and a lot more scrum advantage to the Panthers this period than last. Monona able to bring it across the blue line, 2-on-1. Shot given away. Hunter's able to make the pad save. Gives up the rebound though. Next shot blocked by Roscos. Out front, the Silver Eagles rather have it down deep. Leave it for a center. He can't connect on it. And Roscos coming the other way. He's got 2-on-1 with McCormick. Puts it to McCormick on the far edge. Leaves for Roscos. Roscos with the shot. Puts it far. Puts it wide. All the way around the board. Rush grabs it. Sets it down. Can't get it in deep enough. But McCormick does. Panthers go for a defensive line change here. Are out there 5-on-3 as it were for a moment. But Shiljan and Bryan get back on the ice here to maintain that. Bryan racing up, trying to clear it. Gets it to McCormick. McCormick to Franken. Bryan took a big hit there. Franken down in the near corner. Looking for some help. Battling two Silver Eagles. Is able to put it down deep. Go for a far pass to Tanner Smith. Can't quite connect. The Panthers are able to grab it, send it down for an icing, and regroup. 2:32 left in the third period. 4-3 Panthers. Holding on to that 1-goal advantage here. Ayer's going to take the draw on this shift. He wins it back, but to his own feet. Shiljan comes in, tries to grab it, can't control, but Bryan does behind the red line. Gets it to Roscos. Strassman on the far end. Puts it in front. Fountain with the pass out front. Ends up going a lot of different people playing into that one. Tough to keep track of. Fountain grabbed it, put it back to the center. Monona Grove was able to get a shot out of that. Did not get through. Panthers were able to grab it and clear it, take the icing on that, bring it back down with 2:12 left in the third period here. McCormick on the draw. Can't quite maintain that one. Shot taken from the point, doesn't get through. A lot of deflection. Parker Schmidt on the far boards, up to Strassman. Shot again by the Monona Grove Silver Eagle point man there. Churches off the right far end. Easily gloved by Hunter Newton. 1:58 left in the third period here. And Monona Grove has called timeout. 1:58 left in the third period here. We'll stay right here. We're not going to go to a commercial break right now. Went into this third period 3-3. Wrist shot by Zach Roscos has given the Panthers the 4-3 lead. Panther goals this game. Hogan Scholl's got to start it off with his shot from the point. Adam Franken with a tip from Roscos. Pat McCormick with his goal in the end of the second period there to tie it up 3-3. And then Roscos with the fourth goal. Goals for Monona. Dawson Dutcher started them off, followed by Trevor Ogden in the second period, and then Tanner Smith with his shot and goal in the second period as well. That left it as 3-3. brought us into the third period, and we are now 4-3 with 1:58 left in the third. Monona Grove with the timeout, trying to get their starting lines rested a little bit for this last 2 minutes of push. Panthers will do the same. Roscoe, Ayers, Franken, along with Shiljan and Bryan on defense. Roscoe's battling for the draw. A lot of feet play. Finally clears out. Monona grabs it. Intercepted by the referee there. Drops at his feet. And now we've got a 2-on-2 scrum on the far boards. Monona able to clear it, but not to anybody. So Ayers picks it up, is able to clear it. Gets it to Franken. Franken races through, is able to beat his man. Grabs it, puts a shot on net, but Gilbertson comes up with the pad save as he goes sprawling. Nice pressure by the Panthers here. 1:27 left. Bryan able to keep the zone, able to corral it, gets the shot off, blocked out front. And the Silver Eagles grab possession briefly. Panthers are able to maintain it though, keep it in the zone. Roscoe's looking for Ayers, can't connect. Now Smith brings it across, takes a shot, deflected by Hunter Newton all the way to the far boards. Nice stick save, finds Roscoe's back behind the net, bangs it off the boards to Ayers. Ayers takes a hit from behind, but still gets it to Franken. Franken with the shot and an empty net goal. Monona had gotten possession, pulled Gilbertson, looking for that extra attacker as they were down one. Roscoe's up to Ayers. Ayers took the big hit on the boards here, was able to get it to Franken though. The defenseman had fallen down back at his own blue line, and Franken was able to easily move around him, put the shot in, giving the Panthers a 5-3 lead here with 51.1 seconds left in the third. They give it to him unassisted, although I probably would have for sure given Ayers an assist on that for getting it out to him. Monona able to win the draw and put it down into the zone. Goes into the near corner here. Rush battling down there for it, along with Wiedholz. Rush able to pull it out, brings it back to the center. Mueller able to get it out. Mueller can't maintain control, and the Silver Eagles do back in their own zone. They've still kept Gilbertson out of the net, still trying to make something happen, going 6-on-5. Gets tied up on the near boards here. Looks like a player probably had fallen on the puck there. Keaton Straka, I think, got tied up with it there, and the referees blew it dead. 16.6 seconds left in this third period here. Panthers up 5-3. Roscoe's trying to win that draw, can't. Gives up the shot. Zandy with the shot on Newton. 9 seconds left. Brings it back. Monona Grove to the near point, puts it out in front. Nobody there. Roscoe's turns, fires. Time expires as the shot goes wide. And that finishes this conference season off for the Panthers. A 5-3 victory over the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. That improves their record to 9-3 in the conference, maintains their second place tie with the McFarland Spartans. Something that they really wanted to achieve here. They've gone 3 for 3 in 3 games here this week. Had 3 hard-fought games. Had Monroe on Monday, Stoughton on Monday, hard-fought game there. Had Milton last night, and then another hard-fought game here with the Monona Grove Silver Eagles here, but come away with a 5-3 victory and a 3-game winning streak, as it were, as they come off a tough 2-game loss in the Groundhog tournament. Nice way to respond here for them and maintain their conference play record. Again, 9-3 in the conference, locking up at least a tie for second place, just behind the Edgewood Crusaders, who will win the conference here. Right now they are stuck with 1 loss and will unable to be caught as there are only a couple games left. What they have on their schedule, I'm not sure of, but a nice victory here for the Panthers. They're going to go on the road again on Saturday. Picked up a game with Fond du Lac. We'll go up there to test how they are in a out-of-conference game, and then we will be on to regionals next Tuesday against the McFarland Spartans. That game is going to be there at their place, the McFarland Ice Arena. I believe it'll probably be a 7 o'clock start, so if you're able to make it out there, be sure to do. But we're going to wrap it up here for Pat McCormick and my producer, Sam Bergman. We'd like to say goodnight and thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this one. It certainly was a good one, and the Panthers come away with a 5-3 victory. Thank you and good night.